Hey guys, just finished watching Jessica Jones Season 2, Episode 6, aka Facetime. Wow, what an episode. The ending in there. Oh, and I'm surprised we're getting such a big reveal like this so early on in the show, which I'm glad that we are. We're only like halfway through the show, and it is such a great reveal at this point because you have another like 5 or 6 episodes to go through this, or even actually a little bit more than 6, almost 7 episodes to go through. So it is really cool with that. I really like the way they're playing with it, and it's really going to be fun. I continue on through that. So let's go through the list here. We start off with Jessica running out of the octopus tank place and stuff, which was interesting with that because I thought that the way the last episode 5 ended, and the glass breaking and stuff, and people had fallen over like before the stuff. I thought Jessica was gonna have to kind of let the people run away and kind of save the people that are there. Under the water is about to crash onto them. The octopus, I don't know if the octopus is dangerous or whatnot, or at least all the glass in the water at that speed would be dangerous type thing. You cutting someone that's pushing the water and the glass going so fast would probably injure someone very much, if not kill them. So I don't know, did she save those people that had tripped over and stuff in the rampage, in the kind of trampling of as people were all running out and stuff? I'm not sure. It was unclear if she did that or not. And then they just move on, and then we get Jessica goes over to Oscar's place after she goes over to Oscar's place, and they end up hooking up in the paint, and Jessica's all in purple and stuff, which is kind of a cool visual for the show. And then Trish is still on the nuke puffer, and she kind of saves someone. It was unclear how. It's unclear how they're doing this. Yes, she's clearly addicted to this and they're making the bad side of it, but she's using this now to save people going on the heroic path, but it's unclear whether or not, because I expected her full well to kind of just attack a random person and get in trouble for it, and going off the wrong side, and, her judgment when she's on this puffer is not really going to be any clear. She's going to be clouded and she's going to go after the wrong person. And I fully expected after she kicked that guy off the bus to just be like, someone to be like, no, it wasn't him. He didn't do anything. It's just playing around, or just completely she heard it the way, she was thinking, or, kind of be mixed up in her head and not be the way it actually happened. But they just keep on going with that. So it's unclear whether or not they're trying to make this a good thing, this puffer. So it's going to be cool to see how things go with that. It could be quite fun to see how things turn out. But I like the way the path she's going. And everyone gets so close, Malcolm gets so close to kind of finding out about this stuff, but they kind of just avoid it. It's really cool how they're doing that, how they're playing with that. And then we get Oscar paints Jessica and stuff. He's painting a picture of her when she wakes up, and he's drawing her and stuff. He later on gives her the painting. Malcolm has to go back to his old school. That really didn't last. I thought that was going to be a cool scene, just him dealing with his past and how he was a druggie and how he dropped out of that school because of the drugs and stuff. And he does meet up with his old girlfriend, but we don't really see anything about him trying to get how he got the information he was looking for from the school. I mean, he did steal his ex-girlfriend's past or something like that. So that'd be cool to see if that comes back to him. But I thought we were going to get him, trying to talk to an old professor or something like that, trying to talk to an old student, an old teacher, and see how that would kind of go, and them kind of being like, too little, too late type thing. You had everything for you, and you kind of just threw it all away. But that didn't really go for that long. And then we find out that Dr. Carl is actually drugging what's-her-face with the wig and all that stuff. And that was kind of the strong one. We had to drug her to take her away, which was kind of surprising, but how they were doing that. I mean, it's clear she's kind of unstable and stuff, but Jessica didn't know that. And then Jessica reveals to Trish that Malcolm has feelings for her. Trish doesn't believe it, and then Trish finds out that Ambrose is golfing, and she tries to get some information with him, finding out that Ambrose is kind of paying for Dr. Carl and all his experiments. Trish is getting sick from the puffer when she gets withdrawals from the puffer. She's getting sick with them, which is quite interesting with that, because it definitely feels like there was some sort of other side that Simpson was taking, because Simpson didn't seem like he was doing that, although he never really went too far without it. He never really went more than like 5 seconds, a minute or something without taking a puffer when he needed it, when he had the craving. So I don't know if he had some sort of other stuff. I feel like there's really going to be some other thing. She's definitely going to be scarring herself as she kind of keeps on taking the puffer. And then we see Justin warns Carl of Jessica. And then we get Anita Green finds out and tells Hogarth about Hogarth and ALS, and tells her about comes clean about IGH and how there was another boy who was there healing people. Now, since we now know that other person was Jessica's mother, could that be could that be Jessica's brother? And that's really going to be cool to play with that, who that could be. Could the other person be Jessica's father too? Who was all there? We get to see Trish and Malcolm hook up when Malcolm brings the puffer back to Trish. I'm surprised he doesn't see it, how she's kind of like, he's so close to it, but he can't see that she's, again, on drugs again. And I'm surprised that Jessica doesn't see it, doesn't recognize it. And in Malcolm being an ex-addict type thing, he doesn't recognize it either. So although it is a totally different drug, they wouldn't recognize that specific drug because it's something new to both of them. So it would be cool to see how that goes. We get Jessica goes to Carl's place, and that's where we see the photo of Jessica and her brother, and we find out that the strong woman that we've been fighting and Jessica's been talking to has been Jessica's mother the whole time. And wow. Now here on IMDb, they've been listing her name as Alyssa Jones. And I never connected it like that. I don't know why I didn't, but which is kind of a dick move on IMDb's part. Don't put that name in there until the episode it's revealed in. Don't put it even put it in since it's revealed at the end of this episode. They shouldn't list that in the credits until episode 6. I mean, this other thing here, TVTime.com, they don't list her name, not even in episode 6. So I don't know. But it was interesting with that. I definitely can't wait to see what the reveal, how that's going to play off. The reveal, what is Trish going to think? What is all kinds of stuff? What has she been doing? Has she been? She clearly doesn't have her hair and stuff like that. So she was probably worse off than Jessica, since Jessica was in the back seat, but her father was in the front seat. So is her father alive? How did things work out like that? And if her brother's also, did her brother pass away? Or is that little boy, or that boy who can heal people, is that Jessica's brother? Who is in the ashes? Are they really ashes that she has there? Is the father alive? Where are so many questions that are brought up from this stuff? And is that really someone in the ashes, or is it just ashes it's not really a person? Whose ashes are they? That's really going to be fun to see where things go with that one, how things kind of continue on. And I'm surprised that we're still episode 6 into this and we still know Kilgrave, even though they had that Kilgrave reveal. I don't know why they revealed that Kilgrave was there. And they did do some, release the photo before production as if he was going to be around so much that they couldn't help but hide it. So, and now he's not even here in episode 6. He's still not here. So why would they hide that? So hopefully the Kilgrave reveal could still be good whenever it does happen. Even though we know that it's there because they publicly revealed it, they tweeted it out, they put it out on their social media. Marvel did. So it better be a good reveal whenever we get that as time comes on. Now maybe seeing her mother, dealing with her mother again, could bring on to all kinds of stuff, and she starts hallucinating Kilgrave. But we'll have to wait and see what that is. But I'm really excited to see whose ashes does Jessica have at her place. And is her brother alive? Is her father alive? Who knows? It's definitely going to be fun to find that out as time goes on. So definitely can't wait to get back into it and watch next episode. So let me know what you think, guys, about this episode, season 2, episode 6, aka FaceTime, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
To talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have.
Subscribing.
Sometimes is the key to victory. Sometimes it leads to very little, and it seems like it's not worth it. And you wonder why you waited so long for something so disappointing. How many more of these?
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace.
It's over.